Here's what happened on the night of June 20th, 2018. So Officer Presley, he admits this twice. Moments after the first responders came and his fellow police officers came, they asked him what happened. And this was his first response.
Where you hurting at, man?
This my head is excruciating. I don't know what happened. He was kind of like, I got on him, and he kind of got on top of me. So, and he was grabbing at my taser. I kind of tased myself, I think, in the arm maybe. And then I was going for my gun, and he started taking off, and I fired.
Stop right there. Here you see Officer Presley explaining what happened. He said, and I quote, "I started reaching for my gun, and that's when he took off, and I fired." In other words, when I reached for my gun, he ran away, and I shot him. Sounds like shooting in the back to me, and he admits this twice. Later on in the video, you're going to see him admit it the second time. But in this video, I really want you to pay attention. I really want you to pay attention to the details. The details that I'm going to show in this video is what I need you to pay attention to. As they say, the devil is in the detail. In this next part of the video, I really want you to pay attention to this detail. Remember how I told you to remember how calm Officer Presley was? Well, this was for a reason. Because this detail tells you exactly, well, almost exactly, what was in Officer Presley's mind. He was very aware of his surroundings. During this time, he had a headache. I'm pretty sure you will have a headache when you're running and your adrenaline is rushing to your head. I'm pretty sure it will give you a headache. But that's not the detail that I want you to pay attention to. Let's see if you can catch it. Pause. Did you catch that? If you didn't, here's that again. Pause. Now, do you see it? Do you see the detail that I was trying to get you to see? Do you see Presley's eyes looking at his camera? This is where I know Presley was looking at his camera to see if it was on. And the reason why I know is because their paramedics are going to check him. The paramedics are going to check him for bruises or anything that's noticeable to see if he's hurt. They find no bruises, no cuts, no marks, nothing. And then the next chance he gets, he's going to ask, is my camera still on? You're going to see Presley notice and remember that his camera is still on. So here comes the theatrics. I want you to pay attention to this detail. Remember, he was calm the whole time. Now, he's not. Now, watch.
What you got?
It happened so fast.
Breathe, man. You okay? You're not hit or anything, are you?
I don't think so.
No holes? Hey, man, stretch your leg out. Let me just make sure you ain't got holes on you. You got extra gloves on you? I do. Just breathe for me, brother.
This is where they're going to check him for bruises. But they don't find anything. He's fine. He's just acting.
Roll over for me. Roll over towards Andrew. Roll over towards Andrew. So make sure your back's good, okay? You're good. You're good. There's no holes on you. You're all right.
Remember, he's acting. This is where you're going to see fake concern.
Just breathe.
Is he okay?
Is he okay?
Don't worry about it, brother. I
thought he was going to kill me, man. He got on top of me.
I thought he was going to kill me.
Breathe for me, okay?
He was running away.
Breathe for me, okay?
You said that yourself.
Are you good?
You said he took
just don't like
off
to wear his headache
and
in
I
my life.
fired.
I don't know what happened.
And he's going to say it again.
Breathe. No. Breathe. We got him. You're on. You're on. You did good, buddy. You did good.
Is my camera on?
Yeah, your camera's on, buddy.
Okay.
I told you he was going to ask if his camera's on. He knows that his camera was on.
You alright, man?
Yeah.
You want to get in the car, brother?
Yeah.
You want to get in the AC? Here, come on. Well, actually, let these guys check you out real quick.
What's going on, bud?
I don't know, man.
He get shot or something?
No, he's not shot.
No?
You don't see any wounds or anything on him. He's just...
My head
No.
hurts. I don't know if he hit
You're
me or
fine.
if I hit it when I was chasing him or what.
Where'd you get hit at?
I don't know. It was like
Head?
he was kind of like on top of me.
Now, oh, he's kind of on top of you again.
Alright, hold on.
You don't know if you got like hit in the face or anything?
I don't know. It just happened so fast.
Okay.
I thought he was suspended, so I went to try to get behind him, and he took off at like 55 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Pause. And it wasn't even a traffic stop. The news media said it was a traffic stop. So, a lot of y'all are thinking, it was a traffic stop. Why are you running from the cops on the traffic stop? No. If you look at the GBI report, it says that he crashed in the wood line. And then he exited the vehicle. They said it wasn't a traffic stop. That's not really important.
Is he hit? No, he's not hit. We checked him. We palpated. We didn't find any blood or anything. His head's hurting.
He's not bleeding. He's fine.
His head is hurting.
He's just a little shaken up. A little shaken up for killing somebody. That's it. And all of it was caught on camera. So what is he thinking right now?
He ain't bleeding. He
You
ain't
all right?
bleeding.
Yeah.
We'll get a second squad.
LT, you want another squad? Check him out, or
Yeah.
My car's not locked.
engine 3 cam?
Oh, you remember that your car's not locked. So here's him trying to explain again.
Hey, go down there and take
You ever see a gun on him or anything?
I remember I got tased by my own taser. I had him behind his neck, and then he like rolled me over, and he was on top of me. That's when I started reaching for my gun, and he took off, and that's when I fired.
Sounds like getting shot in the back to me. Twice he admits that he shot Tony while Tony was running away. Twice. Open and shut case. By the way, there's an All on Georgia article that says the Presley family speaks out. And there's a civil case going on right now. And they say that Presley had visible marks and bruises. And Pastor Sains, their pastor, took pictures of those bruises. But that's weird. Because in the GBI report, Agent Ivy asked Presley about that. And this is what he has to say. And I quote, Presley declined to be interviewed without first consulting with the attorney. Then Agent Ivy then asked if Presley had any visible injuries that needed to be photo documented, to which Presley replied that he did not. Agent Ivy did not observe any visible injuries upon Presley. At this time, Presley was dressed wearing a black short-sleeve t-shirt and black uniform dress slacks. Agent Ivy notes that Presley's uniform shirt had previously been removed and collected as evidence. So this is right after the incident. So tell me what bruises again? If you ask me, I will ask you, what else does the Presley family lie about? What else did the defense attorneys lie about to cover up this murder? That's why we fight. So we can get the truth. 'Cause we matter too. I'll see you in the courtroom.